a power, just a small letter c, or you can decide to write it this way, a prime. So this implies a complement, or you write it as a c, which is a complement. You also have a subset. The subset is, we have subset, we have proper subset. A proper subset is denoted as this. This is a proper subset. Okay, we also have just a subset, which is this. It is a subset and can also be equal to another element. Let's say you have an element A, you have an element B. This sign here, this subset or equal to, simply implies less than or equal to. That is, the element you have in A can be less than the element you have in B, or at the same time they can be fully equal to each other. Okay, but if you have A is a proper subset of B, that means there exists an element C which is a member of B, such that that element C I just picked is not a member of A. So what I'm trying to tell you is that suppose we have element B as, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and element A, let's say we have it as 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can easily tell you that there exists this element here is for B and this element here is for A. Okay, I will tell you that there exists, I can easily find just at least there exists one, at least one. That means I can have 6, I can have 7, but at least in this case there exists one element that is in B that is not in A. I have 5 here, but 5 is not in A, so that is just a proper subset. Also, guys, how do you deal with this? How do you play with something like this? So let's start with that. So suppose we have let's pick an example. Considering this part, let's say we have a set. Please take note, we denote set. How do you represent, how will you see a question and you can easily identify that, okay, this is a set? We use a curly bracket to represent the member or to represent element of a set. A curly bracket. This is a curly bracket. Okay, while we don't use round bracket for a set, we don't use square bracket to represent a set, but we use a curly bracket. So please take note of that. So since you've taken note of this, okay, how do you represent a set? We use letters to represent a set, or any how you want it. And if you are using letter to represent a set, make sure you write it as capital letter. You can't just write small letter.